So, H1 has been going on a downward slope in these past updates ever since, a long time ago. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Basically, the start of all the downfall was right after preseason 4-ish. That's when it really started getting really bad, and it's just been going downhill and downhill from there. I don't care what the numbers say. I don't care what you say. People don't like the game. The game is not what it used to be. When this gameplay right here was recorded, that's when the game was at the all-time best it's ever been, and it sucks now. But today we found out a little something about your good old buddy Ninja that might surprise some people. Ninja has been being paid by Daybreak to play H1Z1. He tweeted this tweet right here. I'm just going to put that on screen. Basically, it looks like, he's just going to be playing H1, but he has hashtag ad at the end of it, meaning that he is getting paid to advertise for H1Z1. That is sad. The devs have ruined the game and have ruined the player base so much that they have to pay a big streamer to stream their game and act like he's enjoying it in order for people to come back to the game, to try to get people to come back to the game anyway. And I don't think it's, doing that good of a job, but all they have to do is listen to us and do what we want, and they would have everybody back. I'm not going to say what all we want because I got endless videos on that, but, remove all the stupid ass POIs, remove the bloom, go back to, preseason 2 with the whole Magnum blows up vehicles really fast, just revert back to all the old stuff and fix the bugs that have always been in the game that are still in the game, and you'll get the player base back. But not only did they pay Ninja to come back, a lot of people have the feeling that they paid OPscT to come back too, because as soon as we get a big update, Ninja comes back, and then all of a sudden OP comes back. Now, that's going to cause a lot of controversy. I'm aware of that, but OPscT, you can't say that he enjoys what this game has become. You cannot say. I don't care if he says he enjoys it. If he's getting paid, he's obviously going to say he enjoys it. But you can't say that where the game was when he quit, the way Z1 was, as good as the game was, he quit in like preseason 3. That's when the game was the best that it's ever been in a lot of people's opinions. He quit then. And you can't say, you cannot convince me that this game is better now than it was in preseason 3. You cannot convince me. I don't care what you argue in the comments, you cannot convince me this game is better now. And I'd say OP doesn't enjoy it. That's just my opinion. So I'd say a lot of people are, speculating that he's getting paid to play this game now too, which is really sad. I'm just going to say, look at PUBG. PUBG, a lot of people don't enjoy it that much. A lot of H1Z1 players play it, but they don't enjoy it. It's slow paced, has a lot of, campy to it. A lot of people don't enjoy it. A lot of campiness to it. A lot of people don't enjoy it. They play it, they just play it because it's not as broken as H1 is in its current state. But the reason people do play it is because if something is wrong with PUBG, the devs, you can tweet at them and they're going to fix it. They're at least going to look into it immediately. And I just can't fathom why the H1 devs have not realized if they do as we ask, their fan base is going to come back. It's that simple. Look at this run looting over this bag. I would kill to have run looting like that again. They make it stupid tab walk around. You can't walk within an inch off the bag or you can't loot it. That's not what it should be. It should be back to this run looting in preseason 3. That was the best that looting has ever been. You just auto run across the bag and you click the shit in the bag and it puts it into your inventory. Revert to that. Revert back to the old Magnum that did decent damage to people but wasn't 50 damage to the body, and it blew up vehicles. That's what the Magnum was intended to be. There's 10 vehicles driving around in top 10. Magnum blows up a vehicle in 3 shots. Boom. That cures your vehicle problems. A lot of people like that. Get rid of these stupid ass hit markers. Hit markers did not need to change. We had, we learned the good players knew that if you hit a person, you saw blood fly. If you hit a vehicle, you saw sparks fly. It's not that hard to comprehend. They keep making this more and more noob friendly. And someone asked Anthony about this, Anthony Castro, one of the devs, and he said, they said just make it the way pros want it. And he said we have to attend, we have to attend to the new players as well. And this guy said we don't need to attend to the new players. And he said, well, he said the wolves need the sheep, meaning that the pro players need the bad players to have like a same skill basis type of deal, with the pro players. They should not be able to be such a little skill gap that a pro player and a new player are on the exact same level. That does not work in a video game, especially a video game that they want to be competitive. But I'm getting off subject here anyway. The point is, paying big streamers like Summit, Ninja, OP to stream your game is not going to bring people to the game if the game is still shit. It will bring people to watch the pro players play, but it will not bring back people who have quit because the game is shit. Because whether a pro player is playing it or not, the game is still shit. They can act all they want to and act like, oh, this game's great, this game's great. When in reality, it's not. They're just getting paid to stream the game. But that's it for my rant. I'm basically just over this whole the devs not listening to us at all. But yeah, that's what they've resulted to, is paying streamers to stream their game. GG Daybreak.